Welcome to the world of water once again. Today we will again be doing the numericals on the calculation of hardness of water, but today's numerical is a bit different from what we have done up till now. So let's see what's the difference and how to deal with that difference. So the question says the sample of groundwater has 150 milligrams per liter of calcium ion and 60 milligrams per liter Mg+2 or the magnesium ion. Find the total hardness in milli equivalents per liter and milligrams per liter of calcium carbonate. So let's see how to deal with such numericals. Now the question says calcium ion is present. Today there is no calcium chloride salt or calcium bicarbonate or magnesium bicarbonate. No such salt is mentioned in this numerical. So no problem, we'll deal with the ions only. So the calcium ion is Ca+2, and how much concentration of Ca+2 is there? It is 150. So my first thing over here should be to convert this concentration into the equivalence of calcium carbonate, as we have done in our previous videos also. So I am directly doing it over here. So it is 150 multiplied by equivalent of weight of calcium carbonate, which is 100/2, and equivalent weight of the salt. But the salt is not here, it is the calcium ion. So no problem, we will take the weight of the calcium only. So atomic weight of calcium is 40. So I write 40 divided by its valency. Okay. So what do I get after solving this? I get 375 milligrams per liter equivalence of calcium carbonate. Right. What else do we have besides calcium ion? We have magnesium ion. So we start with magnesium ion also. Mg+2 is equal to the concentration, which is 60 milligrams per liter given for magnesium ion, into 100/2 divided by what is the atomic weight of magnesium? It is nothing else but 24. Now you have to keep these figures in mind, and divided by 2. So what do I get after solving this? We simply get 250 milligrams per liter equivalence of calcium carbonate. Okay, so let's see what is the hardness now. So because there is no other ion or salt given over here in this question, so definitely anything that comes out will be the sum of these two only. So therefore, my total hardness will be equal to what? Will be the summation of these two ions hardness that we have got. So it is equal to 375 plus 250. That comes out to be 625 milligrams per liter or 625 ppm. Now this is the total hardness in milligrams per liter. Okay, which is the form actually milligrams per liter of calcium carbonate. What is left that I have not done up till here? Milli equivalence form. What is milli equivalent per liter? So actually milli equivalent per liter means what? 1 milli equivalent per liter. See, when it is mentioned equivalent, means we are equating it with something. And when we talk about hardness, what are we equating it to? We are equating it to calcium carbonate. Okay, so milli equivalent per liter means it is nothing else but the equivalent weight of calcium carbonate. So 1 milli equivalent per liter is equal to 100/2, that is 50. Okay, 50 equivalent weight of calcium carbonate. Okay, so we can also write that 1 milli equivalent per liter. So how do we convert it in per liter? It is nothing else but 50 milligrams per liter of calcium carbonate. So if 1 milli equivalent per liter is equal to 50 milligrams per liter of calcium carbonate, so how much that I have got will be equal to what? What do I have? I have 625. So 625 milligrams per liter will be equal to what? Okay. So it is 625 into 1 over 50. You can take the other way around also, like it is 50 milligrams per liter, which is equal to 1 milli equivalent. So these many milligrams per liter will be equal to how much milli equivalent, right? If that sounds simple to you, you can understand in that way also. And after solving this figure, I get 12.5 milli equivalent per liter. So guys, it's very simple. You just have to understand what is asked and what is given. Here it was milli equivalence which was asked, and equivalent means you are equating it with something, and in terms of hardness, what are we equating it with? We simply equate it with equivalence of calcium carbonate. So 1 milli equivalent is equal to what? The equivalent weight of calcium carbonate, which is 50, or we say 50 milligrams per liter, which is equivalent to 1 milli equivalent. So if 50 milligrams per liter is equal to 1 milli equivalent, how much will be 625 milligrams per liter? And this will be my final answer. I hope you understood it in that.